The number of people using food banks in Britain is increasing, with the Trussell Trust reporting that almost 1 million people accessed them last year. The MSPs were told by the Department for Work and Pensions that welfare reform was not the cause of the rise.
My view, very clearly, is that this is a supply-led growth going on and will continue to be growing over the years ahead, whatever the path of welfare policies are.
Get to the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter is people are starving.
So, there is a bit of sophistry going on within the DWP where it says no targets exist, no league tables exist, etc. But in actual fact, that is what is happening in practice. And I have messages on my mobile phone from PCS members who have been taken into disciplinary meetings to be told that they are being disciplined because they have not imposed enough sanctions. And there are other PCS members who have been told that they will not be getting their annual uplift in pay, their increment, because they have not sanctioned sufficient people in the last year. So this is happening on the ground.
Dennis, you want to...
Experience of loss and fishes, we're a totally voluntary group. We get no government funding whatsoever, and we're totally dependent on people's goodwill. People are coming to us. Now, we're in the middle of no man's land. And we've got people coming, wee bits of children, and they're walking 3 and 4 miles. And there seems to be a fallacy going about it. It's misused. It's greed. These people are, they're layabouts, they're rogues. They're people that's in total disarray. They're frightened, they're insecure. They've no money. We got a phone call just the other day there, from the social work department. Can you give us food for a family that they don't need to cook because they've no money for their electricity? So the picture that the government's painting is a totally wrong picture.
My view, very clearly, is that this is a supply-led growth going on and will continue to be growing over the years ahead, whatever the path of welfare policies are.
The amount of people that comes to us, it's sanctioned. It's unbelievable. A man that comes has been sanctioned for 11 weeks. And that's 11 weeks without any money. Oh, it's misused, they're coming back to you. Of course they're coming back to us. If you have no money this week and you're not getting any money next week, how are you going to feed yourself? We've got a lady that hadn't eaten for 3 days because she was feeding her children. These thanks get buried under the table. They don't come to light. It's easier to say, oh, they're thieves, liars, cheats and layabouts. Hey, can you give us a parcel for a baby? It's going to be born on Tuesday. And then what about these delay? She's not entitled to be any benefits. What's the right of that child? Doesn't even matter a damn what the mother's done. Surely we're social work departments and we're people in power should be looking at the benefit of that child. But that child had to get somebody to come to a food bank to see if it can get clothes. 2014. This is the real reality of this whole thing. Figures, figures, figures. Get to the heart of the matter. And the heart of the matter is people are starving. What's the real figure of the people that's committed suicide? Through benefit cuts. Nobody able to make men's eat. People come to us and they're terrified. They don't want to know their circumstances. They've already sat in a social work department, played their heart out, then they have to walk 4 miles to me. And they feel they've got to sit down and tell me again all their problems. Well, we've got a wee sign on the door that says, no smile, no entry. And that's all they need. Come in with a wee smile on their face and they get their parcel. And I'm not there to judge them. I have a breakfast, a lunch, an evening meal and a cup of tea before I go to my bed. That's some power when I can start deciding when somebody's going to eat and if they're going to eat. And that's what we're doing here today. We're sitting here making decisions. Is somebody going to eat? Are they not going to eat? What is it we're going to do to make sure that people have no go at, get? I was brought up with parents that brought me up to believe that those that can should do for those that can't. And we seem to have lost that in this society. Let's be truthful. Let's be truthful about the whole situation. The situation is people are getting penalised for being poor. Realise what it means, what the policies really mean to people. Not financially, and there. People come to us and they're broken. Do you know what has to storm me? Somebody that's breaking their heart because they can't feed their rents. That's what this is about. It's about building a society that's worthwhile.